Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alistair, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, so here we go with the heavyweight rematch. Alistair Overeem, Stipe Miocic. They fought for the UFC heavyweight title back in 2016. Some people thought Stipe tapped that match, champ.
Alistair Overeem is one of them, but he was getting his bell rung whenever he thought that Stipe tapped. But outside of the tap, ignore that he feels Stipe tapped. But go back to early in the fight when he dropped Stipe. That is what he should be focusing on as he enters this rematch, because if he stays the course, maybe he gets the finish this time instead of just knocking Miocic down.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something, and the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
He crossed the midpoint of round one. Miocic is in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Both fighters get up now.
Look at the weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Good job blocking that shot. Overeem's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. Now some separation.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Nice punch lands over the top.
Big elbow there lands. Effective punch from the clinch there by Miocic.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he caught up the Hawkins. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, round two is upon us. Let us get to it. Both fighters ready to go. Stipe Miocic. And on the other side, Alistair Overeem. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, double jab splits the guard. Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the field. Oh! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
How they separate.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Overeem is stunned. Overeem trying to grab a leg.
Big shot to the head. Oh, nice. Nice.
Just over a minute to go, round two. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Sets a foot right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Trying for a submission now.
No, he's not gonna tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. His misses are out. Going to the side kick.
Clean punch.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, huge right hand! Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Tries to work it into a takedown. 3 minutes to go in round three.
The fighters separate.
and just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Overeem. Yes.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Overeem's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the strip. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to provide that follow-up. Kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Big right hand. Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter.
Oh, he's bad. Gotta grab him. Gotta recover.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Nice jab.
He got him hurt bad here. Oh, my goodness, what a fight. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
A swing and a miss by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there. Overeem's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Side kick.
He's just trying to throw those kicks, even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
All right, the future UFC Hall of Famer Stipe Miocic getting his hand raised here tonight, still proving on this night, as he has done many times prior, that he's one of the best heavyweights in the world.
He's one of the best heavyweights in the world. He's one of the best heavyweights of all time. He has a complete skill set, great wrestling.